win in Corpitos.
Of course.
You know, Selena.
She's our reina, our queen.
I'm Rayo Taco journalist and native Texan. We're on a Texas-sized road trip with Laredo Taco Company. And today, we're in the friendliest city in the Lone Star State, home of anything for Salinas, Corpus Christi, Texas. But first, let's get our bean and cheese on, made right here.
¿Qué haces?
Hey, getting our salsa on.
Hey, ¿me das más pico, por favor?
Simón.
Gracias.
Let's go have some bean and cheese.
Vámonos. Let's eat. I'm hungry.
Oh man, right? Yeah. So we got ourselves some bean and cheese.
Man, just looking at the taco, I can't help but think of home. And honestly, that's one of the main reasons why I love Laredo Taco Company is because of the tortilla.
Yeah, that's
I feel
true.
that's what it brings a flavor of authenticity.
So I do a double. You know, the salsa and the pico.
Oh, no, hombre, I could not do that. I'm sorry, it's just so good.
You know, it's just like a hearty meal, and it gets you through the day.
Yeah.
You know, it's the Mexican protein bar right there, right?
Más, mando, más.
I've earned this bean and cheese taco. Here's like tough question. Who is Mayra?
Ooh, I would respond by my elevator pitch and I say, my name is Mayra Zamora. I'm a Chicana artist, muralist, educator, y mucho más.
Hey, I like it.
And I also like to emphasize the más because I believe in education. We saw a need and we came together because there wasn't a lot of opportunities for Latinos and Chicanos to showcase the work. And now it's very cool to see the growth.
And so you're seeing a lot of that movement around people representing themselves and their art.
Thank you all for joining me today in my studio. But today I thought it would be a little fun to do an homage to the tacos of Texas. Of course, I want you to be inspired by my style, but like I tell my students, I don't want you to copy me. This is your individual piece, and that's the beautiful thing about art, is about individuality.
Where were you born?
I was born in Austin, Texas,
Austin?
believe it or not. I always say I
Really?
breathe in that weird air. I spent my entire childhood always crossing the border. You can clearly tell by when I would walk in the streets that esa no es mexicana, es americana.
Yeah.
But then when I got to middle school, I learned the word Chicano from my art teacher. And people always, well, why do you call yourself a Chicana? I'm like, I'm not only American, I'm Mexican American, so I identify as both.
So Mayra, tell me, how does the taco, like as you're drawing it, as when you get kind of inspired by it, how does it represent your culture?
We didn't have Lunchables or things like that, Americanized food. It was always a taco for me. And that's why I love art too, because it's everlasting. All of these works of art that are here in the apartment are definitely going to last me and probably live, hopefully forever. At first it was too white, I think. It was too much negative space, so I went back with this pretty magenta. And I decided to go and add a little star and put CC Texas because we're in Corpitos. And then tacos, and then made right here.
Nice.
I went with the crispy beef taco.
Ooh.
I think that's like our family taco. Like every time we get together, we make crispy beef tacos. Plain and simple, made the taco the star.
I did the red for like the red salsa and then the green for the green salsa.
So I did the bean and cheese and then a big old jalapeno because I love my jalapenos.
And you had this little hint right here. It almost looks like your highlight. So it kind of has this realistic vibe to it.
That's exactly what I was wondering.
When I was beginning my art career, I kind of lived off of the Laredo Taco Company. Laredo Taco Company was there for me a lot in my early 20s. And it's also very affordable, which is what I love.
Tell me about your work as a mural artist. Like, why a mural?
You know, I've always been surrounded by murals, and murals is a big part of the Mexican community.
Dang, look at all that color, man.
Thank you. I'm a color master. So this is an homage and tribute for all the graduates here in Corpus Christi. I wanted to do it like in my style, and that's why I'm so grateful for Herman and Herman, because they let me be free artistically. My murals are a blending of pre-Columbian and modern art. So I'm taking basically the old and the new and merging it together.
Ah, tacos.
I love to incorporate food into my art, not only because I love tacos, right? But what do all cultures have in common? How do they come together?
Yeah.
Es la comida, ¿verdad?
Yeah, color,
exactly.
the food. I love it because it's like a shrine.
Yeah, you're supposed to stand like right here in the middle, and then it frames you.
Okay, like
See?
this.
I must admit, murals make beautiful backdrops.
Yeah, true,
Yes.
true, they do.
What I love about Corpus too, it's like a hidden gem in terms of artists. We have this amazing community here, and we support each other.
Through your art and through your work, what do you want people to know?
That our culture is beautiful, and it shouldn't be taken for granted, and that we've always been here. We're here, man. Aquí
here.
estamos.
Aquí estamos y no nos vamos.
No los vamos. Ooh, cheers. Salud.
Your favorite drink? Corpitos, you always greet me with warm sun rays and muy chill vibes. I love learning how art is everlasting, and so is your bean and cheese. It was great to talk with Mayra, and no matter how you start your day, whether it's a beach workout, painting a mural, or starting your own business, a bean and cheese taco at Laredo Taco Company will always hit the spot. Made right here.